to make my way back. There's a different way back, so I can try and show you a bit more. Got to be careful here. There's another pavilion over there covered in ivy. See that car? There's someone in it tapping away at the phone. I'm going to have to go back. Damn it. So you can see how tough it would be to get in there. To actually get in the building, I don't think would be hard. I've been spotted. I'm going. Hey? No, am I operating it? This is for a camera. Well, I'm filming an historic building. Right. Well, I just simply walked in. I'm off anyway. No, it's for no, it's. Yeah, it's just a camera thing. Yeah. If I ask anyone permission to come inside and film a bit closer, do you think I might be able to get permission? Nah, not a chance, mate. You only just let contractors on here. What's happening to it? Do you know? I mean, to be honest, just apply for planning permission. People, all the locals oppose it, so just stay like this till it falls down. It's a shame, innit, though? Do you not think? They complain about the state of it. Yeah. And then when they get planning permission to do something with it, yeah, they oppose the planning permission. I don't get it. Just imagine what it could be turned into. This a luxury hotel, you name it. Yeah, well, it's already had planning permission for it to become a golf spa because there's a 9-hole golf course on the back. I mean, it's ruined at that because of the bikes that go on there. But right, you know, it's just it could be so nice and like you say, the locals. What it is the locals use it for walking the dogs and bringing the kids over, so they don't want people building on it because then that stops them. That's fair enough, yeah. When they think it's their land, because they've lived in the village like 40 and 50 years, they start coming over and saying this land belongs to our ancestors. I know what you mean, yeah, yeah. Oh God. You know, that's why I was a bit like that with you then, because I didn't know what you were doing. Like, no, I do a few videos, and I always say on my videos, what a damn shame. And a lot of people who watch say, you know, they're into it. Yeah. You know, I never do any damage or anything like that. I just make sure I want to document it before it disappears. Yeah, to be honest with you, mate, I work here and I shouldn't even be in this bit because all the ceilings are collapsing. If you can see this square bit, yeah. The second lot of windows I've got tin up. Yeah. That thing that's leaning right across the window. Yeah. The floor and the ceiling from the floor above just collapse with the supporting beam right into the floor underneath. Very dangerous. That's happening all over the building, like, but we still get people breaking in all the time. We had a fella in here yesterday. That's why I thought that might have been your drone, because he took off from here. Right.
I pulled him and I said to him, like, have you got a licence? He was like, yeah. And I said, so you know by law you shouldn't be taking off from private property. And he was like, oh no, I'm not coming in, mate, I'm with my son. And then later on they put pictures on of him in the building. So, I mean, we have so many people over here.
I know I've read about it, and I've looked at other videos where it weren't as secure as it is now. Like I say, I don't do any damage, but has everything been left in, or has a lot of stuff, original stuff, still inside?
What's happened is they've been in and they've damaged everything. So in the chapel at the back, there was like marble plinths. There was 4 of them. Yeah. And above each plinth was like marble mosaics of like God, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Mary. The plinths underneath, they've got England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. They've just been in, smashed them with hammers. You've just ruined it.
It's disgusting. It is. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you've just ruined it. This is why we are like, you just caught me at a bad time, because we've had people over today I've had to deal with giving us grief and that.
Yeah, I would never do that.
No, yeah,
you know what I mean? In fact, I'd always ask, if I saw someone, I'd ask permission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I could get away with it and get close, but I would never do any damage. But you don't know who I am, so as far as you know, I could be here to vandalise, you know.
Well, to be fair, like I say, it was just because you were walking through that like that.
Yeah.
But what it was you had the drone on autopilot and you were just watching the drone go round.
No, have you seen one of these before?
No.
It's called a gimbal.
Right.
And if you watch, now I've got a button up front, so then that way, and then it goes, and then up. So when it just looks better on video.
Yeah, it's a bit more professional, like.
Yeah, and when you're walking, like if you was walking with a camera, there'd be less bobbing on the,
Right.
So they're quite handy, and
Now you've said what it is, I have seen them before because I watch a lot of auditing videos.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to watch my channel then?
What's your name?
Denology.
Denology. I'll get on it when I get back. I'll watch them all. PJ, Marty Blackburn.
What do you? There's quite a few, isn't there?
Lincoln Talks. I watch. What's his name? The foreign fella.
AB.
Auditing Britain. Yeah. Watch all them. PJ.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
PJ, GB auditors.
Yeah. So what? Denology.
Denology. Yeah.
The name.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm not on those guys' level, but I try my best,
The thing is I like to watch because, like I say,
yeah.
We try to be like polite to people over here, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
A lot of it's going on at the minute, and you all know the laws and that. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I mean, when you're approaching someone, it's a good job they're doing, because I don't agree that there should be security guards that just approach people aggressively. Should always be polite and cordial with them.
Yeah.
And then, like, obviously, like, I only took a bit of an attitude, then you're like, well, what am I flying it with? And I thought you were being a bit.
Yeah.
So,
no.
We're all alright over here. I mean, obviously we can't let you in because it's unsafe, and we lose our jobs.
No, mate, you're absolutely brilliant. I've come across some bullies, and you see size of me, and I've had them. In fact, if you do check my channel out, just have a look through. Go down a bit, and it's a Manchester Victoria railway station. Yeah. That would just if you watch any of them.
This is why I like these channels, because I mean, some of them do go in baiting and that, which it's a bit wrong. Like, but again, they should withhold themselves. They should be able to restrain themselves.
That's part of the job, and it's like it's exposing the good and the bad. So if I decide to put you up, everyone's going to say, "What a sound guy." What company do you work for?
I'm Impact.
Impact. So there you go, guys. How security guards should be, working for a company called Impact. There you go. What's your name, mate? Si. Yeah. Good talking to you, Si. I'll make my way off. Can I go?
Yeah.
Do you not mind if I follow the road out?
Like I say, if you're not, if you stay in that side of the fence.
Yeah.
You can have a walk round.
I've had a walk round.
Yeah. So just go back out onto the. Where are you? You parked somewhere.
We're a way off though.
Right, so just go onto the drive here.
Yeah.
Walk down the drive.
Yeah, to the gates.
Sort of not as far as the gates, and then just walk up into the woods on your right.
All right.
Head to the fence line.
Oh, there's a path there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah. Just head to the fence line. All the locals have cut all the fence down to get on with the dogs and that. So just on and off, like I say.
Think they own the place.
This land belongs to our ancestors.
Come on.
You know,
Really? I'd like to see them prove it.
I say to them, if it belongs to your ancestors, I'm a national minimum wage. Go and tell them I want a pay rise and that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. Absolutely.
Like, time before over here, like, you know what I mean? We just, this is good, this as well. Like, this is a big.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got you on through this fence. It doesn't focus well, but it's yeah. People will watch some of this. I'll probably clip it,
Yeah.
but because I do abandoned buildings and stuff like that, as well as the slightly auditing stuff.
Yeah.
I'll put this up, and it'll be something like how security should be, something like that.
Yeah.
And then hopefully you'll watch it, mate, and
Yeah, well,
put your company in a good light, because there's some companies out there, as you know.
No, yeah. To be fair, there's a lot of guards, police.
Yeah.
You know, and they shouldn't be doing the job. You know. They shouldn't be in the
I've
job.
been detained 3 times under terrorism, and it's all
Section
43, and then, you know, in fact, one of them, it was in London. One of them said to his colleague, he said, "We're detaining you under the Terrorism Act."
Yeah.
And then he turned round to his colleague and said, "Is it section 43 or section 42?" And she went, "43."
But they should know better. They can't use that. You know, accusing someone of being a terrorist is wrong, isn't it? You know, and
They use it unlawfully, because they're not going by the book, if you like. In order to detain someone under the Act, they have to have a certain amount of reasonable suspicion, i.e. some kind of intelligence already on that person who they suspect, like photo ID, a possible description. Don't have none of that.
the thing is, they know who the proper terrorists are, because they're monitoring them all. It costs the taxpayers millions.
Broad daylight outside of a police station
Camera like that.
with a camera, and we're doing hostile reconnaissance.
This is what we get all the time. This.
I'm not surprised though, to be honest.
No, it's a boss building and that, but to be honest, they shouldn't be like, you know, that they're just trying to, well, what they're doing is just trying to antagonise me.
Don't let it
No, they don't.
get you. It's just somebody playing around.
That's it, like, I mean, we know the laws and all that, like, so I do, like I say, 'cause I'm constantly watching auditing videos.
Hey, good on you, mate, anyway.
Impressed me, like, like I say, I'm good with it. There should be security guards out there that have got badges and police out there that have got rights to do things to people that abuse them rights. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely, mate. Spot on. If you do manage to catch a couple of my videos, you'll see how I tried to deal with it anyway. But got to stand your ground with bullies like that. Shouldn't be in the job, like you say.
Yeah, of course.
More people like you, please.
That's it, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
I've got a badge and that, but I've got no right.
Some of them think they, you know.
Badge, like,
Yeah.
The police haven't got the right to take you out.
No, exactly. If they can't pull you on one thing, I've seen it happen to a couple of mates. It's like, well, we can't get him on this, and he's like still hanging about. What can we get him on? Then an unlawful arrest will come in, or you know, they'll make up a public order, or
Yeah.
some.
Even though for them to do public order, it's got to be somebody that's a complainant.
Yeah, there has to be a member of public there,
Yeah.
and you've got to be verbally abusive, any abusive signage, or any obstruction of public footpath or whatever.
And the police can't be the complainants either, can they?
No.
So,
Yeah, it's all bull. Anyway, it might follow me.
yeah, I don't
So.
know. So this could be the fellas we had on. Coming in and then come on. So, have you just come on this way? Did you just come on this way?
I came on where the main entrance is,
Yeah.
and then that field there,
Yeah.
I cut across, then I noticed the rugby posts,
All right. Yeah.
so I'm doing a little, that must have been, but then the pavilion, so I got that close up of that, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then, was this a sports field as well?
Yeah. So, Richard Ashcroft out the Berg.
Oh yeah,
Play football on here every week.
really?
He's only from Wigan.
That's right, yeah.
So yeah, he used to play football on here every week. And Johnny Baker went here as a kid.
Well, there you go guys, bit more info for you, how's that, yeah. Wow,
A bit of history, like.
exactly.
So, you know,
That we
I
can't.
get why people come out, like I say, this is annoying. I know it shouldn't be, but you know, we put up with it all day, like following us about, flying low, taking pictures, take pictures of us, and then put them on Facebook, the edit them and put them on Facebook and make us look like idiots, like, you know what I
Oh
mean?
right, you don't mind going on social media though?
Oh, mate,
Sound, mate. Sound.
Alright.
Absolutely sound. Si from Impact. Nice one, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Good man. So I'll be able to now show you the main road into this place. Well, that's probably the most decent security guard. There's another one here who's about to come out and say something, but this guy's telling him. So,
I've come out the cabin round the back, followed me all the way round, and I've just gone.
you alright?
See you, mate.
See you, mate. I'll just give you that last shot, guys.
Bye.